to Muse's Tarot. In today's reading, we are going to find out what your future partner will love about you. We have 3 piles today. We have pile 1 with a crystal that I don't know. I think it's mouse agate or something like that. I don't even know. We have pile 2 with the fluoride. And we have pile 3 with the sodalite. Do whatever you need to do to center yourself. Look at the piles. See which pile is calling to you. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, absolutely fine. Look into all the piles that you feel drawn to, even if it means each pile, like every pile of this. If you pick the pile and it doesn't sound like this is for you, maybe that's just not your pile. Pick another pile, and if no pile is resonating with you, then there's just no message for you here today. Yeah, then I would say do what you need to do to pick your pile, and then we will see each other at your pile. Bye. Welcome pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you chose the first pile with this crystal that I don't know the name of, in today's reading we are going to find out what your future partner will love about you. This might be your future partner, your future spouse, anything romantically inclined. Yeah, we will start with tarot cards and then we get some oracle cards. Yeah, let's see. Protection by the universe. Protection by the universe. Protection by my spirit guides. I actually never did a reading like this, so I'm very curious what will come out by this reading. Okay, one last shuffle. Protection by the universe. What will pile 1's future partner love about them? What will pile 1's future partner love about them? Okay, we have the Emperor in reverse. Spirit, what's my move? The Emperor in reverse. I have the feeling that you might be a person that has been how can I explain it? Let's say you have been a little bit more aggressive or passive aggressive in your past, and it is something that you overcame or you will overcome. It might be that you are a person that likes to be in control of everything, and that's something that actually your future partner will love about you. They are very drawn to you because you give off divine feminine energy, but dark divine feminine energy. How can I explain the divine feminine energy? I don't know too much about it myself. I just know that there is divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Everybody has those 2 energies within them. It doesn't matter what kind of gender you are. You can be male, female, non-binary, gender fluid. We all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy within us, and basically divine masculine and divine feminine energy is the divine feminine energy more so is magic, manifestations, spirituality, but also typical femininity, like this soft loving energy, but also receiving things from the universe, allowing things to come towards you. And divine masculine energy is more so strict, stern, very stubborn even. Like when I think of divine masculine energy, I think of Aries, and it actually would make sense because fire signs are masculine energies. Divine masculine energy is basically very, like, they will put in the work to get to things. They are they concentrate on moving forward, on doing things, on not receiving things but working for those things. And I personally think that like divine feminine, like dark divine feminine energy is kind of divine masculine energy, because it's a very sexy, very I will do things, I will work, but also mysterious. And yeah, like you don't chase things, you allow things to come towards you. I'm kind of reminded of this one lyrics from Doja Cat from what's the song? But she basically says you will come for shawty or you can come for shawty, basically saying I will not go to you and beg for your attention. You will come to me because I deserve the attention. And I have the feeling that you have like dark, divine, feminine energy, which is so cool because I love this energy. But you have to be careful because sometimes it can also be toxic. But I don't have the feeling that you are in this toxic energy because like every divine energy can be toxic. You can be too much of like for example, it might be when you're in a divine feminine that you pamper people and yourself, and when you're in the divine masculine you can be aggressive and loud, and I like there's nothing wrong with being loud, but there needs to be a balance, right? There needs to be a little bit of a balance, and like if you're loud you don't have to be aggressive. Everything is all right with being loud. I'm myself a very loud person. I have my Mercury in Sagittarius, so this says everything about me, I guess. But I have a feeling that you are a person that knows what they want. Like you really know what you want, you know what you deserve, you don't settle for less, and that's something your future partner will find very attractive. And I have the feeling like they say to me, like Spirit says to me, that you like this person will earn their place as your partner, and that's something that they really are very thankful for, that they deserve to be by your side, they deserve to be your partner. um Anything else with this card? You also dress very nicely is something that I'm hearing right now. You have a very great sense of like aesthetics and presenting yourself. You're very, I just heard clean. So what I think about right now is a clean girl aesthetic, if you know what that is. If you don't know, it's basically this very minimalistic makeup, very sleek hairstyles, very yeah, just clean, not a lot of makeup and stuff like that. I personally do like every type of makeup. Like if you go out there with crazy makeup, I love it. I love it so much. um but yeah, I have the feeling no matter how you look, how you dress, how you wear your makeup, no matter your gender, I have the feeling you're very confident. You might have a very expanded solar plexus. Basically, the solar plexus is your chakra that is responsible for confidence and how you see yourself and how you show yourself. And like for example, if you are able to dress the way you want, if you feel comfortable in the clothes you want, if you feel comfortable in your own persona. And I have the feeling that you might have some Aries placements because the Emperor actually is Aries, I think. And I feel so much Aries energy, or at least fire energy. I know this energy so much because I'm a fire sign myself. I'm a Sagittarius Sun, and I feel so much confidence and just how can I describe it? It's such a strong energy, but not in an aggressive way. It's very soft but confident. Like you will not hurt me, but you will put me in my place. Interesting. I really like your energy. Protection by the universe. What will pile one's person love about them? What will pile one's person, future partner love about them? You're very loyal. Again, fire energy coming through. The like loyalty is basically Leo energy. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, I'm reminded of a video I saw, and it really seems like you're in this energy of what was said in the video. Basically, there was this person with their partner, and they were like, our relationship works so much because we don't put any expectations to our relationship. If we like each other, we like each other. And if there comes a time where we go our separate ways, it's okay with us. We don't pressure ourselves to get married, to get children and stuff like that. Like you're very patient. You are like, if this works out, it works out, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. You don't pressure yourself to go into a relationship just to be in a relationship. Yeah, like you're very sure of yourself in a good way. I know this can be an also insult. I don't mean it as an insult. I just don't know how to say it differently. But basically what I mean is you know what you want. Again, this divine, like dark feminine energy, this I know what I want, I know what I deserve, and I don't settle for less. And it's something that your person really finds attractive, and they are so lucky to be in your energy is something that I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that you might be in a relationship already with this person, or you already might be dating this person, or you just met this person. It feels like you already know who I'm talking about, and I just see someone smiling, so I guess that was confirmation. We have the Knight of Wands, also in reverse. You have been through a lot, is something that I literally just heard. You have been through a lot, and you don't allow this energy to bring you down. Like, you don't play victim, is something that I'm getting. Like, there are some people, and I understand them very well because I sometimes am in this energy too. They have a certain past, and they cling to this past, and they define themselves by this past. Like, for example, let's say your mother was narcissistic. Now you think everybody is narcissistic because you cannot let go of the past. And I have the feeling that you are someone that really puts in the work, does their shadow work, stuff like that, is very clear on their goals, doesn't want to suffer from like the past. I have the feeling you have been through a lot, but you are not like victim playing me, but playing the victim. You're not playing the victim. You're not like, okay, yeah, this happened to me, because of that now I'm a bitch. You're mostly like, okay, this happened to me, it's my experience, I learned from it, now I can move on. And I just have to say, from myself right now, I am looking up to you so much, because it's so hard to let go of the past. Let's be honest, it's not an easy task. It's also not easy to heal, and you're not scared of your shadow, is just what I heard from spirit. You're not scared of your shadow, you're not scared of demons. And also, this might be, if you're spiritual and you work with spirits, I have the feeling that you're not scared to have struggles with trickster spirits or something like that. Like, you're not scared of demons. You're not scared of, like, basically, normally demons are not evil, actually. But I know, because I work with demons. But I have the feeling that if you are a witch or someone spiritual or someone who works with spirits, you're not scared to go to the dark side. You're not scared to work with gloomy or dark entities, like, for example, Lilith or Kalima, or I don't know, Anpu or Anubis, or maybe Osiris, or the Morrigan. There are so many deities that are depicted as scary and dangerous, but you're not scared to face them. I have the feeling that you might be a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements, because Scorpios are normally not that scared of things. Like, Scorpio is the zodiac sign of death and rebirth, and they're not scared to face their shadow. And I have the feeling that you, like, not that I have the feeling that's something that your future partner is saying to me. They look up to you because you're not scared to go into the dark. You understand, if there is a dark, there needs to be a light. If there is a light, there needs to be a dark. Otherwise, there is no balance, and you understand that so well. And we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, again, you're not playing the victim. And also, something that I'm getting is you don't allow other people in your surroundings to play the victim. Like, you don't listen to people who are always crying, who are always saying, oh my god, I have the worst life, everything that goes wrong. You understand that you are the creator of your own reality, and you're just very realistic, and you don't allow things to get you down. Like, of course you will have sometimes a bad day, for example, or things going wrong, or so, like, I don't know, if you're a witch, someone cursing you, someone using black magic, you have things you go through, but you always pick yourself up again and being like, okay, this just happened, it was shitty, it's okay, it happens, move on. You are not a victim. And it's something that your person really finds attractive about you. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I have a feeling you have been in like a place as a child where you didn't have a lot of things working out for you. Let's say you were living in poverty, you had narcissistic or manipulative parents, you had, maybe I just heard, manipulative siblings, maybe you always were the one who was getting all the anger of your parents, even though your siblings did something wrong. Again, maybe you didn't have a lot of money, maybe you didn't have a lot of friends, maybe you were bullied, and still you picked yourself up and you became the best version of yourself. And also something that I'm getting, your future partner says you are very attractive. Like, it might be that people told you in the past that you are not attractive, but you don't care what people say. You might even be a little bit alternative. Oh my god, I cannot pronounce this word, I just realized. Alternative. That you wear very different clothings and have a little bit of a different makeup. Maybe, for example, you're a man wearing makeup, or maybe you're gothic, or I don't know. There might be so many different varieties of who you might be, but you stand in your truth. You say, that's how I am, I look like this, I feel beautiful, I don't care what you say. Okay, there was something more Spirit says. Again, you are not scared to put in the work to get your goals. I just see someone, for example, not having a lot of money, but is like, okay, I want a house, I want a good like a cool garden, I want a nice car, and I will work for it. I will put in the work, I will take care, like I will put in the work, I will learn, I will, read books, I will do shadow work, I will save money and stuff like that. You're very smart. Yeah, you're very smart. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Again, spiritually just saying you are just very smart. You know what you want. I keep repeating myself, but that's literally what your future partner literally says. They are like, yeah, I love this person so much because they're smart, they are hard workers, they will put in the work, they are not scared of the dark, they're not scared of shadows, they're not scared of being like other people putting them as like the evil, like the villain. Like, I have the feeling you are the villain in many stories. I have the feeling that there are like a lot of people that see you as the villain and you don't care. You're like, no. Like, I literally see the Scorpio sign in front of me. I see someone who is very strong-willed, who's not scared of anything. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Something your future spouse or future partner will love about you is how many things you will achieve together. And something that I'm getting, like, it might be that you guys will save for a house or for your dreams. Maybe vacation is something that I just heard. Going somewhere else. I also just heard living abroad, and that you guys have dreams together and you will reach those goals. And you will be a very great team is something that I'm hearing. Picture by the universe, what will future partner love about pile 1, please? What will the future partner of pile 1 love about them? So many working cards, oh my god. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles. They find you very attractive, is just what I heard. Like, they like looking at you, they like perceiving you. They are very attracted to you. I just heard your body. They love your body and they love your hair. And you smell really nice is also something that I just heard. Human universe, what will pile? They like your clothing. They like your style. Like everything about your style. How you smell. How you present yourself. How you speak. How you dress. How you do your makeup. How you do your hair. Everything is just perfect to them. Like, they really look up to you. They really... okay, when I say that, I don't mean it in a toxic way. I just want to say they see you kind of like a trophy, but not in a toxic way. Like, they are not like, yeah, pile 1 is my trophy. No, they are just seeing you as like a win. Like something they can look at and be very proud of themselves to be able to have a partner like that is basically what I want to say. They are just very proud of having this kind of partner. Question by the universe. What will pile 1's future partner love about them? With the Hangman, you're also not scared to let people go that are not good for you. Yeah, what I'm getting with this is maybe you have sometimes, let's say, toxic people around you, or maybe toxic family members, just friends that are not good for you anymore, people that don't serve your purpose anymore, and you're not scared to listen to the universe or to listen to your intuition and being like, okay, yeah, this person, doesn't work anymore to be with them, so maybe I should just let them go. And also something that your future partner really likes about you is that you have such a great intuition. Again, might be that you're spiritual. You don't have to be spiritual to have something like intuition or stuff like that. But I have the feeling that you are connected with spirit guides. Like everybody has spirit guides. Everybody has a spirit guide team, but I have the feeling that you are someone who actually works with spirit, or let's say who prays, or who reads about spirituality. You feel very advanced. You feel also, I was saying you were really smart. I just wanted to say you feel very smart. Maybe you're someone who is very interested in many, many things. Because like I know some people, and I personally am a person like this too, that I have a lot of hobbies and a lot of interests that I'm reading about, for example, or learning about. Um, yeah, I feel drawn to so many things, and I want to learn about everything, like about politics, about history. I want to learn about fiction, about fantasy stuff. I want to learn about spirituality, about witchcraft. I want to learn about so many things. And I have the feeling that you're such a person like this too, that you have just a lot of interests, and that's something that's very attractive to your future partner. One last card, please. After that, we're getting some oracle cards. Prediction by the universe. What does Pile one's future partner love about them? What will they love about them? Okay. Okay, we have 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You are not scared to show yourself. Like, I literally, with this card, what I see is that you, for example, like to wear really revealing clothes, and you're not scared to show your body, and you're not ashamed of your own body, is something that I heard. And something that I'm also getting is maybe you do like workouts or stuff like this, and you just take care of your body. Maybe you're just a very healthy person. You don't have to do workouts and stuff like that to be healthy. It might also be that you go for a walk for a long time, or maybe again, doing workouts, or maybe you do yoga, or maybe you just eat very healthy. Might be so many different things, but there is something that is just very healthy about you, and they really enjoy this fact about you. Like, they are very attracted to you because you are so healthy, because you take care of your own body, and also I just heard of your own home. Something that I'm getting is that you really like to decorate your home, or you have just this certain aesthetic that this person really, 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 really likes. Okay, let's get some oracle cards. I have some zodiac signs cards. I will not read like as zodiac signs. I will just see what the zodiac signs say to me and what they show me what your future partner will like about you. Just let me shuffle the cards. One last shuffle. Okay, Spirit, what does Pile one's person like about them? What does Pile one's person like about them? Just some few cards, please. Okay, firstly we have Earth. Okay, again, literally what I'm getting with this is how hard you work. I just keep repeating myself, but you feel very abundant and also very okay fertile, but the thing is, I don't mean as in you being being like fertile for a child. Might be to be honest. But you bring abundance to everywhere, like everything you go. You bring abundance to everywhere you go. You're just very abundant. You attract money, you attract riches, you attract partners, you attract beauty, you attract everything and like really everything. And you're just very attractive because of that. Like, you know what you deserve and you know what you bring to the table. And so you don't settle for less. Okay. What does pile one's person love about them, Spirit? Okay, we have Neptune. You have big dreams. I have Neptune. Can you please focus? Thank you. Yeah, you have big dreams. And that's something very attractive to them. You have really big dreams. That's actually really something beautiful. Because like dreams motivate us, right? Dreams make us feel like we have a purpose. And I have the feeling that you know what your purpose is. Okay, 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Gemini. You work so good together is what I just heard with Gemini. Like, you make a really great team. You work together really, really well. So maybe when you are more sort of the divine feminine, that your partner is the divine masculine, no matter the gender again. But I have the feeling that you guys are like really, really working together. You have, for example, you have a certain plan for who does the household, for example, or who takes care of the bills. Maybe you split the bills in a certain way and it really works out. When you need help, they're there. When they need help, you are there. And you just work really well together. I don't know how to explain it differently. I just am shown like like 2 people being equal to one another. Like, when I think of Gemini, I think of the Lovers card in tarot. So, and in tarot, the Lovers card basically, like, it is Gemini actually. Like, it's the symbol, like, it's the card of Gemini. And it is 2 equals coming together and working together perfectly. Like, and you have the 2 of Cups. I just realized, literally, the 2 of Cups are the the 2 of Cups is the card of love. It's the card of relationship. Like, the 2 of Cups are literally 2 people coming together, being equals, marrying. Like, you don't have to marry if you don't want to marry this person. I just mean marry in a certain way that you are married to one another in a way that how can I explain it? That you just work together. That you are taking care of one another and having a certain balance. Like, you have a great balance, you two. Okay, protection by the universe. One last card, please. What does pile one's part? I said 1 card, please. Okay, I'm gonna take both. Okay, we have Mars. And we have water. And what I got with this is one of you is really fiery and the other one cools this person down. So you really work together. That's literally what I was saying with the Gemini, that you guys really, really much work together perfectly. You really fit together. Like, you ground one another, you help one another, you bring up one another. No, bring up is the wrong saying, right? You just work so well together. Like, you are a team. You are a really, really great team. So yeah, that's everything that I have for you, Pyron. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. I really hope I could help you with seeing what your future partner will love about you. It was really exciting. I'm wishing you the best of luck, Pile One, and yeah, I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye. Welcome, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the second pile with the fluoride, In today's reading, we are going to find out what your future partner, your future spouse will love about you. We will start with some tarot cards, and then we're getting some oracle cards, some zodiac signs cards to see what kind of message what kind of message your future partner has about what they love about you. I'm very curious. I think I never did a reading like this, so this is very interesting to me. Please, protection from the universe and protection from my spirit guides. Okay, just let me shuffle a little bit. Protection by the universe, protection from my spirit guides. If you know my channel, you know that I really like to shuffle the cards very thoroughly, just to make sure the right messages come through. One last shuffle. Okay, Spirit. What will pile choose person, pile choose future partner love about them? All of them? Yes, okay. We have the Two of Swords. What's meant with the Two of Swords, Spirit? So, something that I'm getting, because I'm right now thinking about, I think the same card came out in pile 1. And I'm literally thinking about that your person will love about you that you are yourself. You don't try to follow a wave of like aesthetics and like how people dress, how people do their makeup. You have your own style, you have your own personality, and you keep that personality. Yeah, they're showing me that they have a lot of people met. Like they've met a lot of people that were just copying things from other people who weren't comfortable in their own skin, people who just didn't find themselves yet. Like it's like, I personally think it's normal to sometimes copy people, because if there is someone you put on a pedestal that you look up to, it's very easy to also want to be this person, because it always like let's make social media influencers as an example. Sorry, that was just German. That was my German coming through. But basically, many people, yeah, they're giving me an example of like mommy influencers, like influencers that post stuff with their children, and they are showing me that like there is someone who is pregnant and they film everything, they make a lot of pictures of that, post that stuff on Instagram. Is just something they give me as an example, and other people who also are pregnant or also have children see these people. And for example, when you are pregnant, after the pregnancy, after you gave birth, your body is really different to your normal body, right? Like your belly is a little bit stretched, you have some loose skin, you don't look your best, not in a bad way. It's just you literally just gave birth, okay? And your belly was stretched out very much. There are some influencers who like show pictures behind, like after their birth, and they look amazing. Like these people have a beautiful belly, they have a great waist, they look amazing. And that's just something that like what some people don't know. Like they see that like these people look amazing after their birth, and they feel very self-conscious over their own body, because their own body isn't able to get back to normal. And some things that many people don't know is basically some celebrities or some influencers just have great genes. Is it called genes also in English? Like genetics. Yeah, they have great genetics, and they have sometimes luck. They just have luck that their body goes back to normal again. Other people literally go to a doctor that makes their body perfect again. Like they sometimes have surgery and stuff like that to look better. And also there's a lot of not photo shooting, what's it called, photoshopping, and like these influencers, they are not honest with you, but they show you that they have like this perfect pregnancy, nothing goes wrong, their birth is perfect, like the birth that they are giving is perfect, afterwards their body is perfect. And it's just something that many people just see that and feel very self-conscious because their body doesn't work like that. And I have the feeling that you are someone who sees through the bullshit, kind of, that you are really like, no, these influencers literally photoshop their pictures and they put on filters to look better. Or something like, another example that like your future partner gives me, they keep like saying things about social media, to be honest, because I literally just got shown that some people have like perfect skin on social media, and it's all like they have so beautiful skin, they don't have pimples, they don't have acne, and they look so amazing all the time. And what many people don't know is that they literally just use filters and photoshopping and stuff like that. They literally sometimes pay people that these people make their pictures and their skin perfect. Also, if you are an influencer or like maybe a celebrity, you have so much more money than like the normal people, and you can buy yourself so many products that we aren't even able to buy, like, because it's too expensive. And they also go to like really specific doctors that give them certain prescriptions and stuff like this. And you see through that, like, you are like, okay, yeah, I may not have the perfect skin, but still I love myself because I'm human. It's normal to have some acne, it's normal to have some pimples, it's normal to have maybe pimple scars and stuff like that, or maybe it's normal to sometimes lose weight, gain weight. And you feel very comfortable. Oh, my cat is showing up right now. You feel very comfortable with your own body, and you don't allow other people to bring you down. And also something that like your future spouse says, you are a person, if someone insults you, you don't let it go through your head. Like, if someone is like, yeah, you're ugly, you're like, yeah, maybe you think I'm ugly, but I think I'm beautiful, and I know how much work I put into my body, so I'm okay with that. And if you don't like me, then that's your problem, not mine. And you also seem to have like a great work-life balance, and also you seem very healthy. And like, it doesn't mean that you have to do workouts and stuff. I do think you do workouts, to be honest. Maybe some yoga, maybe going for a walk, maybe doing like some fitness workouts, or maybe Pilates, or how it's called. But you are just a very healthy person. Like, your view of the world is very healthy, your view of yourself is very healthy, how you treat your body is very healthy. You're not getting too obsessed with like getting a clean girl aesthetic and stuff like that. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a clean girl, there's nothing wrong with going with aesthetics. I myself would say I'm a victim of going with aesthetics, to be honest. Like, for example, Dark Academia aesthetics describes me really good. I just love learning. I love like ancient things. I love spirits and stuff like that. It's, yeah, I have also like a witchy aesthetics. I have a lot of crystals laying around and herbs and stuff. But I have the feeling that you're like me, that you are not like, okay, I have to do this because I have this aesthetic. No, you're more so, you have an aesthetic just because it happens to be an aesthetic. You're just being yourself, and it is called an aesthetic. Like, for example, let's say you like reading. You're not reading because everybody is reading, because reading is very famous again, very popular. You read because you love reading. And I have also the feeling that you don't set goals that you're not able to achieve. Like, you're very realistic with yourself. That's again the like being healthy coming through. You seem like a very healthy person with all that you do. Okay, let's see. We have the Magician in reverse. And it doesn't focus. Okay, what's meant with the Magician in reverse? You're very grounded is something that I just said. And you work greatly with like balances. Like, you are a very balanced person. I have the feeling that you are very balancing between divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of gender you are, everybody has divine masculine and divine feminine energy within them. And I have the feeling that I don't even have to tell you, because you feel like someone, that's something your future partner really loves about you. You feel like someone is interested in how the world works. Like, for example, you look into karma. How does it work? How does it affect people? How does it affect the world? You look into manifestations, into the law of attraction and stuff like that. Like, you work with the universe. And something else that I'm picking up is that you are just very very connected with spirit, with source, whatever this means for you. Like, you don't have to be religious or spiritual or stuff like that to connect with the universe, or you don't have to put on those labels, because I have the feeling you don't really like labels. Because when I was talking about like aesthetics and things, it felt like you were like, no, I don't care about aesthetics, I'm just being myself. So it feels like that you don't really like these labels, but you feel like you know what divine masculine and divine feminine energy is. Like, I still will put up something to explain how it, like, what it is, but still you feel like you know things. You feel very wise. And I have the feeling, even if you don't plan on doing that, you work greatly with the law of attraction and how the universe works. Like, you work with the universe, not against it. And you seem to have a really big trust into the universe, to be honest. Like, if, for example, there's a reading and this reading says, yeah, love is coming, you don't look deeper into it. You're just like, okay, yeah, love is coming, fine. Then I will wait. If the universe says love is coming, then love is coming. You have a really great trust. Like, you feel like you're not a control, like, you don't have control issues, something that I have to, like, I look up to you, to be honest, because I tend to try to have some control over my manifestations and stuff like that. Like, I cling very much to the words of spirit, and you feel like you just listen to a pick a card reading, you nod, and you're like, okay, that's fine, now I know. And then you move on. And you also, is something that I just heard, you don't chase love, you don't chase things. Love is coming through really much right now. Like, spirit really says, keep talking about love. You know what you deserve, and you don't settle for less. You, like, again, spirit says to you, yeah, love is coming, and you're like, okay, love is coming, fine, I'm fine with that. I keep going on with my life. You have such a great trust. Yeah, with the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups literally says to me that you are kind of like this person, like, spirit gives you a message, and you're like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna sit here, meditate a little bit, and wait for my manifestations to come in. I love that energy, to be honest. Like, I'm kind of jealous of you. Like, I'm happy for you that you are that kind of person, that you are evolved so much, that you understand how the universe works. I again have some struggles with it still. I still need to learn so much more. I'm only a spiritual person for about 6 years now, so I still have to learn so much. But I have the feeling that you, when you became spiritual, or when you were interested in spirituality, you were not too shy to pick up some books and to read. And also, something that I'm picking up that, like, your future partner says is, you are still a little bit skeptical of what things say. Like, for example, let's say crystals like rose quartz heals the heart chakra, and you're like, okay, but why does it heal the heart chakra? Can you explain it to me? I want to learn more about it. And you're not just like, okay, then it is like this. No, you look into that. You want to know things. You want to understand things. You want to understand the universe. Like, okay, you feel very spiritual, I have to say. You don't have to be, again, but you feel very spiritual, and someone who is, like, very wise and just understands how the universe works. We have the Six of Swords. Yeah, something that, like, your future partner really loves about you is you're not scared to cut off people or to put people in their place if they hurt you or are not good for you. Might be that you had some family members, some friends, some people that you thought were friends and family, but they literally just brought you down or triggered you a lot or hurt you a lot, and you give some chances to, like, you sit down with this person. If someone hurts you, you sit down with this person and say, hey, okay, this hurt me, this is the situation, where's the solution? Okay, we need a solution, let's work together. You are not afraid to face like you don't feel like a people pleaser, to be honest. Like there's nothing wrong with being a people pleaser. I understand absolutely, because I'm a people pleaser myself. I still have to learn not to do it anymore. So I understand when people do it, but you are so safe and secure in your own skin, and you're like, okay, we have a problem, we need a solution. And you give chances, but if someone stops working with you, or oh, I have to sneeze, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm back. I just had to sneeze. But sneezing is always a confirmation to me, and also a blessing. I just heard from Spirit that it was a blessing for you. But what I wanted to say is, you sit down with these people, you say what's the problem, you give them some chances. If they still F up many, many times, at some point you're like, okay, I gave you chances, I was patient, I was helping you, I wanted you to help me. I wanted to work together on this problem, but if you keep going against me, then I'm gone. You are not scared to let go of people, even if you love them. You are just like, okay, I'm gonna love them from afar, and I know I will be better. Like I will feel better, they will feel better when we go separate ways. And like you understand that sometimes people have to go separate ways to come back together even better. Like sometimes I had this happen to me. Sometimes the relationship is just, it had its purpose, and like it did what was necessary. Like you both learned something from that, you both grew, you worked together, it was a beautiful friendship. And sometimes people go different ways, like separate ways, and after some while, like a few years later, you go back together, and the friendship is like on a new level, because you had to learn things on your separate ways. Because sometimes we have to go into hermit mode, and I have the feeling that you uh you are not scared of being in the hermit mode. You're like, okay, Spirit, you think that I need to grow and evolve, I need to do shadow work, then I will do that. Like you have so much trust in the universe. I'm just so happy for you, because that's such a healthy way of living, and I really like, I'm kind of jealous of you. I'm jealous of you, but not in a bad way. Like I'm happy for you, but I'm jealous. I'm really jealous. But okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Something your future spouse or future partner really loves about you is you put in work when work is needed. You don't shy away when you have to put in effort and work. You are like, okay, I have this goal. For example, I want to have a house, but I don't have the money yet. So I will work my way up to get this money. I will save the money. Or maybe again, you need to go into hermit mode, and you're just like, okay, Spirit, I listen to you. You tell me I need to go into hermit mode, then I will go into hermit mode. You tell me I need a break from the internet, and I will have a break from the internet. You will tell me, I don't know, I need to change my diet, I need to be vegetarian, vegan, whatever. I will start that. And you put in the work. You're not scared to put in effort. You're not scared to be a better person, to become a better person. You're not scared to become a better person. You're like, okay, you want me to change? I will change. You want me to heal? I will heal. You want me to go home and be on my own for a while, for a few months? Then I will do that. You listen to universe so greatly, and also to your own intuition is also something that I'm getting. Like your future partner is really like, I love you because you listen to yourself and you listen to the universe. You are very, very smart. You're so smart. Oh my god. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. I don't know what is meant with that. Let me try to say what I hear, and maybe we can find out together what is meant, because I'm quite confused right now. I just heard sometimes the universe wants to give you blessings, and you know when a blessing will not benefit you. Is basically what I'm hearing. Like I see someone sitting there with a tarot card or listening to a reading, and being like, okay, Spirit, I want a blessing. I want to get a blessing. What do I need to do? And they say, heal, do some shadow work, go out more, like go for a walk, heal this and that wound. And you're like, okay, I'll do that. And after some time, Spirit says, okay, this blessing is coming in now. And you realize, okay, no, this blessing wouldn't benefit me anymore because it wouldn't make me happy anymore. So I don't take this blessing. I want another blessing. I want an even better blessing. You are just very patient, and you understand that sometimes things we wanted 5 years ago, we may not need or want 5 years later. So you understand what you need, you understand what you deserve. Because sometimes we want, like, let's make an example. You want a certain type of person as your partner. You're like, Spirit, I want this partner. Spirit says, okay, let's work together. You need to heal this and that. You need to go this and this way. You need to, I don't know, save money for some kind of reason. So many different things that Spirit wants you to do. You do all these things, you evolve, you enlighten, you become a better person, you become like an even more mature person. And you realize, when I look back on the list of the person that I wanted to get, I realize, I don't want this type of person anymore, because now I like this type of person. I now want something different. And Spirit is like, okay, great, make another list. We will find you your partner. Like, how can I never had something like this being told to me. So it's very interesting. But it really feels like you're such an evolved soul. Did you know all these things? Did you also realize, no, this kind of blessing is just not for me anymore? Because it might have fitted you a few years back, but now it doesn't fit you anymore. It's basically what I want to say. That's interesting. I never had like a message like that. Interesting. You're a very interesting person, I have to say, pile 2. I really like your energy though. Protection by the universe. Okay, we have 4 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You are very protective over the people that you love. It's something that I just heard. Like, when you have a partner, when you have friends, and I have a feeling that you don't even have too many friends, that you are quite selective over the people that you allow into your energy. You are very protective, almost possessive, but not in a toxic way, over these people. Like, let's say that you have a partner and someone wrongs your partner or someone insults your partner. You will stand up for them. You're like, no, I will not let this happen to my person. I will protect them, I will defend them, and I will help them and love them. You are quite a provider, I have to say. I see Taurus right now. What's the name of Taurus? That you really, when you love something, you put in a lot of love and effort, and you're very sensual, something that I'm hearing. Like, I don't even mean in a sexual way. It doesn't have to mean in a sexual way, but it might mean that you're just very loving. You have a very beautiful love giving. Like, I have the feeling that you, when you give love, it's very special. It's very, like, it's something very, very interesting, very unique. You put in a lot of effort and love and time into those people that you love, and you're very, very loyal, and that's something your future partner really loves about you. Okay, protection by the universe, Spirit. What does pile 2's future partner love about them? Okay, now what sexual is coming through. Okay. We have Ace of Wands. You are great in bed. You are a great kisser. You, like, your touch, when you touch someone, feels very unique, very exciting. You know how to touch someone. You know how to love someone. Okay, that's something that I wanted this reading to be honest, but I will keep going if, like, your future partner wants to say anything else about that. But basically, you know how to satisfy someone. Let's say it like that. You know how to satisfy someone. Protection by the universe. What does pile 2's future partner love about them? There is, like, a side of you with the devil in reverse. There is a side of you where you seem like a very, very great, very honest and loving and sensual and beautiful being that has a lot of patience, that has a lot of love, unconditional love even, that is able to learn, that is able to do shadow work, to face their shadow, that, yeah. But when you get angry or triggered or hurt, yeah, let's say triggered, because it doesn't have to be something negative happening. It doesn't mean that you get hurt or something. Let's say you do shadow work and you go really, really deep and you trigger yourself. You are a whole different person. Like, you can be the absolute opposite of this loving being that you actually are. And for some kind of reason, what I actually like is that your future partner really likes that about you. They are like, I love that. I love that you can be angry. I love that you can be kind of dangerous even. I love that you have a dark side and you're not scared to show this dark side. Like, you feel like you're in your divine feminine energy, like dark divine feminine energy. Basically, you're not scared of your shadow. You're not scared to be yourself and also be your shadow and also show this wild, aggressive, dangerous side of you. You can be two completely different people. And it just reminds me of BPD, to be honest. You don't have to have borderline personality disorder, of course, but it's just something that I know a lot about, and that's why I compare it to it. Like, when you have borderline personality disorder, you can have, like, it's like that there are two different people living within you. You have this one side of you that is very loving and patient and stuff like that, and then you have this other side that is like the whole opposite of your light side, and you're not scared to show that. And that's just something that I'm picking up. Again, you don't have to have BPD. It just reminds me of that. It's easier for me to explain something to you when I use psychology. You just can be a whole different person, and that's something your future partner really likes. Okay, one last card, and we're getting some oracle cards. Protection by the universe. What does pile 2's future partner love about them? Okay, this one wanted to come out. Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You are independent. You don't need anybody. You don't need no one. Like, you don't need a partner. You don't need friends. You don't need people around you. You can be on your own, and you're not scared to be alone. And it's something very, very powerful, and something that your future partner really looks up to, and just, they love you. They love all of you, even the dark side. They love everything about you. Now let's get some oracle cards. Those are zodiac signs cards, like astrology cards. It just helps me to see what your future partner will love about you. Okay, one last shuffle. Okay, Spirit. Low vibration. What? Sorry. Future partner of pile 2. Okay, what will you love about them? We have Venus is coming through. Again, the central. I was saying Taurus. Taurus and Libra are ruled by Venus. Again, this very sensual energy, this aesthetically pleasing energy, this abundant energy, confidence, being yourself, showing your dark feminine energy, but also being in your divine feminine energy. You have a great balance, and you are very sensual. You know what you want. You are very confident, is something that I'm getting. My universe. What will pile 2's future partner love about pile 2? Please let the cards fly out. Nothing wants to come through. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take all of them. Okay, we have Leo, loyalty, being confident, solar plexus, yeah, and also something that, like, your future partner says, you have like a very bright aura energy. How can I say it? Like you are like a bright light, and they really look up to that. They really enjoy your energy because you have such a soft but powerful, like such a light energy. Like you're kind of like the sun to them. You radiate positivity, beauty, abundance. You are wealthy in your energy. You are abundant in your own energy. And we have Uranus. What's wrong with that, Spirit? You're not scared of change is something that I just heard. We have water. Water. Central energy coming through again. Central sexual energy. And we have Aries, the shadow side coming through, that you are not scared to face your shadow, to be your shadow, to be sometimes loud and aggressive and wild and just sexy, to be honest. I have the feeling you're very sensual and sexy. But yeah, that's everything that I have for you, pile 2. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. I really hope I could help you see how your future partner will see you. And yeah, I'm wishing you the best of luck, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye. Welcome pile 3, welcome to reading. If you chose the third pile with solar light, I think it's solar light. In today's reading we are going to get some messages how your future partner will, or why your future partner will love you, why your future partner will love you. We first start with some tarot cards, and then we are getting over to some oracle cards. Yeah, I'm keeping it very open for your future partner to just speak. I'm very, very curious. The other 2 piles are very interesting, I have to say. I really like this reading. Okay, protection by the universe, protection by spirit. One last beautiful shuffle. Okay, let's see. Okay, future partner of pile 3. What do you love about pile 3? I just heard literally your name. I don't know, maybe you have a very unique name. I never had a message coming through, like a message like this coming through. But I just heard you have a very beautiful name and a very, very beautiful voice. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe you just have a very beautiful voice when you speak. I also pick up that you might have like your own tarot card channel, or maybe a YouTube channel, or you do personal readings or stuff like that. Like I have the feeling that you use your voice, and it's a very, very beautiful voice. Yeah, I'm also just shown the throat chakra, which is basically the chakra that is connected with your personal truth, but also with your voice, and like your, how is it called, your chords? Is it voice chords? Or I don't know how it's called in English, but it's basically you have kind of chords in your throat that make you speak and sing. I don't know too much about it, I'm sorry about that. But you seem like you have a very beautiful, alluring voice. Like they say you remind them of a siren, because like sirens are, I think, I don't know, I know there are sirens, there are nixes, and there are, how's it called in English? Mermaids, sorry. I think mermaids were just beautiful. Sirens were women that would like sing and seduce the pirates and fishermen to go into the water. And nixes were, I think, monsters. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know too much about it, sadly. It's something interesting though. But yeah, you remind them of a siren, that you have like this beautiful voice that is very seductive, that is very alluring, and that that kind of chases them, but not in a bad way. They mean it in a very innocent, loving way. Like they feel very attracted to your voice. Interesting. Okay. again, yeah, something that's coming through is really that you might use your voice to do something. Maybe you're a motivational speaker, maybe you're a coach, maybe you have your own YouTube channel, or you want to have your own YouTube channel, you will have your own YouTube channel in the future. That's something your future spouse wants to say is, if you're interested in having your own social media, they say do it, try it out. You have to be patient, of course, but try to become an influencer, because it will suit you really, really well, and you have like the luck of the universe on your side. Okay, protection by the universe. What does pile 3's person love about them? You are just a very abundant and lucky person, is something that I heard with the 7 of Cups in reverse. Can you see that though? It doesn't focus. It literally stops. Yeah, no. It feels like, oh, okay. Something your future partner wants to say. You are a person who has like a lot of opportunities. Is opportunities the right word? You have a lot of varieties, but you can choose between many suitors. Something your future partner wants to say is they are so lucky that you chose them, because you have so many suitors coming your way. You have so many people who are attracted to you. You just feel like a very, very attractive person. I'm just shown an hourglass body, or someone who has very wide hips, like very beautiful wide hips, or someone who has like a quite big chest. I know I'm just talking about women right now, but even if you're a man, you have a very, or non-binary or gender fluid, but you have a very, very attractive body. Like I see okay, I see, sorry that I'm laughing, I'm just laughing about how it's called. There's something called a slutty waist. It's basically when you're a man or someone with a male body, or with like a male looking body, that you have wide shoulders and very slim waist. It's something that I find very beautiful. It's so freaking beautiful, and that you have that, like, I have the feeling you take care of your body, because I'm shown like someone doing workout, or someone eating healthy, or someone who just does a lot of self-care. Like you feel very, no, okay, they literally just said no. Even that's what I mean. They are not confident. I have the feeling that you are not confident, and this person loves your body so freaking much. I just heard you might have a blocked solar plexus. Solar plexus is basically, it's a yellow chakra that is responsible for your confidence and how you radiate your energy, and it's like a very healing chakra. And if it's out of balance, we have like, either we see each other as like a god and so perfect no one can hurt us, and it's just too much self-confidence, or sometimes when it's the other way around, it's like out of balance in the sense of that you really feel insecure and just don't like your body and don't like how you look and don't like who you are. Like you feel very insecure and shy, and that's something they find very cute, but they want to say you don't have to feel insecure or shy or something like that, because you are a very, very beautiful person within and out. You really seem like a very beautiful person. And also something else is you are just very abundant, and if you don't have a lot of money, you have many ways how you could make money, is something that I'm hearing. Like you seem very fertile for money, if you get what I mean. Like I don't mean fertile or fertile, I don't know how it's pronounced. I don't mean it in like you are easily pregnant or stuff like that. Like it might mean that, I don't know, but what I mean was that you attract money very easily and you have a lot of great ideas. Yeah, that's something that I really pick up. You have a very smart mind. Like how is it called? I always say the saying, and I know I forgot it. Like you are sitting on a gold mine. You have so many good ideas, and it feels like you're too shy to go out there and do it. Like they remind me of myself, that I want to become an author, and I'm currently working on my book, and it took me literally 5 years to have the confidence to go to like a publishing how how's it called in English, like a publisher, and go to a publisher to get my books published. I'm just so shy when it comes to that. I have to say, I feel so insecure when it comes to that, and I have the feeling that this is literally you, that you know you have great ideas. Like, for example, again, you wanting to have your own YouTube channel or stuff, and you just feel a little bit insecure and being like, no, I don't know if I'm able to do that, or if I have the guts, or maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I don't know enough. Yeah, like something, again, your future partner wants to say, you will achieve all your goals. You just have to go out there because you have so many good ideas. You just have to have the confidence to get out there and be like, okay, I want this to happen for me. Because again, you are sitting on a gold mine is something that I literally hear. Also something that might be something about you. Do you like wearing bows in your hair? I don't know. This might be very specific. I literally just saw it. Again, your future spouse, it might only be future partner, not spouse, but your future, again, I want to say future spouse, your future partner finds you really cute. Attractive, yes, very alluring, but also very, very cute and adorable is what's coming through. Maybe you're a little bit smaller than them, something that I just heard. They feel so in love. Like, these other past readings were not like that. Like, they were in love, yes, but this is such a innocent love, such a funny love. Like, not funny in I'm making fun of it, but so lighthearted and like giggling and chuckling and being in love and blushing and being like hee hee. That's what it feels like. Okay, prediction by the universe. What does pile 2's future partner love about them? Oh, okay. We have King of Swords in reverse. You're not a strict person. You're such a funny, lighthearted person. Maybe that's why this type of love is coming through right now. But you feel so lighthearted and soft, and your energy feels pink. I don't know if you know what pink in magic means. It's basically pink is the color of self-love, of innocent love, of unconditional love, of sweetness, of so many things. But pink, like how can I describe it? Like, when you do magic, like me as a chaos witch, let me try to explain it. There is like color magic, and every color is connected with something. And let's say, for example, black is a magic of protection, but also of curses and of, again, protection. Gray, no, let's take another color. We have blue is a color of communication, but also protection, and also intelligence and knowledge and learning. And pink is basically the color of true love, because we have red. Yes, red is connected with love, but red is more so connected with sexual love, with strong love, with passionate love. And pink is more so of an innocent true love, like a love that is everlasting. Yeah, when I think of you, I think of rose quartz. Rose quartz are my literally, besides tiger's eye, is it my favorite crystal, because it's so much connected with the heart chakra, even though the heart chakra is green. But I heard that there's like an upper heart chakra or something like that is the color of pink. And pink is like, again, true love. And that's something that I see when I channel these energies. We have 3 of Swords in reverse. You don't allow negative things to get the best of you is something that I just heard. Like, you might be very sensitive is something that I'm getting, but you still keep going, you still keep fighting. Like, I have the feeling that a lot of things happen to you, like, what I mean with this, that you might have a very stressful life, that there might be a lot of people jealous of you, because I have the feeling that many people pick on you. This might only be for like 1 or 2 people out there, but I have the feeling that people pick on you and hurt you really, really bad, just because they are jealous of how beautiful and just innocent you are. And what I get with you is, still, even though people hurt you, you try to see the better in people. You try to be a better person. You try to evolve and grow and heal. You are not stuck on being hurt is something that I'm getting. You can move on. Even though people hurt you many times is something that I'm getting. Like, there are some bad people out there, let's be honest. Okay, protection by the universe. Sorry, I get a little bit of back pain because I sit very uncomfortably, like for an hour already. But I will keep going. Protection. Whoop. Okay. That was very aggressive. We have the Nine of Wands. You are really great with pets. Is something that I'm getting. Anything else with that? You defend those that you love. Like I have the feeling that you only have like a few friends. Might even have many friends, but I have the feeling that there are only. I have the feeling that there are like many, like a few friends, but you might have a lot of friends. I have the feeling that you are just very loving to the people that you love. Like that's nothing that is like well, not typical, but not everybody that has good friends is always nice to them or is always loving to them. I have the feeling that you are a person that you really like to give gifts. You really like to put in effort and time for people that you love. You are thinking a lot about those people that you love and you want the best for them, because like there are also bad friends out there. Let's be honest, there are people who are jealous of their own friends, who try to bring down their own friends, who try to hurt other people, who try to manipulate people. You seem like a very, like the one word that I hear when I channel you is innocence. Like I don't want to say you're weak or you're always like easily hurt because you're vulnerable. I have the feeling that your innocence is your strength. You are just a very soft and loving person. You are still strong. Like I don't say that you're not strong. You're just very unique, I have to say. You have such a soft energy. I also have the feeling that when you have children, or if you have children, that you are very soft towards them. Like you're a gentle parent, like gentle parenting and stuff like that. You are not aggressive or anything. I don't feel anything aggressive with you. Okay, prediction by the universe. What does Palfrey's person, future partner, love about them? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Might be that you don't have a lot in your life, but you're grateful for the things that you have. Like maybe you don't have a lot of clothes, or maybe you don't have a lot of money, or I don't know, there's so many things. Maybe you don't have a lot of crystals, or I don't know why this came through, but it was just something coming through. And I have the feeling that you are happy with everything that you have. You don't need a lot in your life to be happy. You're very grateful for those people that you have, for the things that you have, for the home that you have. Even if it's not perfect, you're like, at least I have it. At least I'm not on the street. At least I have food on my table. At least I can sleep 8 hours. At least I have a job that pays me well. You are very thankful for the things that you have. We have our Four of Swords. What's meant with that? I get a lot of messages. Your future partner says they love your dreams. They love what you dream about. They love what your goals are. And they also find that you are a very, very strong and very passionate being. And that's something they really love about you. They look up to you so much. How can I describe it? Like, I don't get any messages on it. It's just literally, they also, yeah, what I mean with that is they also love how still you are. Like you don't seem like a loud, crazy person. You seem like a very still, quiet, shy person. And that's something they really love about you. Like when I think of you, I kind of think of this one booktuber, like book YouTuber. Her name, I think, was Alexa Ray, I think. And she has like this sweet smile. She always wearing a bow in her hair. She always reads. She's so sweet and innocent, and she speaks so softly. And when I think about you, I automatically think about Alexa Ray. I don't know why. Like maybe because you have like the same energy. Like she is such a soft aesthetic. Like when I think of you, I think of white. pink, yellow, pastel colors, like such a sweet and innocent energy. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's get some more cards. Protection by the universe. What does pile 3's future partner love about them? What will they love about them? Six of Pentacles in reverse. You share with people. I have the feeling that you sometimes give homeless people money. Or something they remind me of that I like to do is basically whenever I get some sweets or anything like food or something, I always share with my roommate. I'm always like, do you want something? Do you want something to drink? Do you want something to eat? Do you want some sweets? Do you want some crisps? Every time I eat or drink, I'm like, here, you can have something from it. And I have the feeling that you are basically like that too, that you like to share your riches. You're not selfish. You're not selfish at all. You have, oh, I love this energy. Like, I love you so much. You're so, no, I find you cute. Like, I have to say, this is such a cute energy. Like, I still have respect for you, but I have the feeling that you are just a very soft and loving being. Protection by the universe. What does pile 2 of wands in reverse? 2 of wands in reverse. Let me see. I think I need a clarifier. Just give me a second. What's meant with the 2 of wands, spirit? Protection by the universe. What's meant with the 2 of wands? Oh, you're great. You take great care of your home is what I just heard. You have a very good eye for aesthetics. And we have the 4 of wands and the hermit. You're also not scared to be alone. Actually, you're a very strong person. Something that I'm getting. You are a very strong person. I have the feeling that you had a really bad childhood, for example, or maybe just people hurting you left and right. I have the feeling you have been through a lot and still you are so gentle and so sweet. That just shows how strong you are, to be honest. It really shows how strong you are. Protection by the universe. What does pile 3's future partner love about them? 2 cards, please. What does pile 2's future partner love about them? Similar ones. They say no matter what you go through, you always stay loving, gentle, and kind, and it's such a strength. And also with the 5 of Pentacles, you really have been through a lot. They are not specifically saying what was going on in your past, but they say you have been through so much, and you still are so sweet and gentle, and it's just amazing, astonishing. Like I'm so happy to read for you. I love this energy so much. Now let's get some astrology cards that will just help me to see what your future partner will love about you. It's just something simple. It helps me to channel the messages. Just give me a second. I'm gonna shuffle. Okay. Future, I again want to say future spouse, future partner of pile 3. What will you love about them? Or what do you love about them? Sagittarius, you're so smart. Okay. We have that you're really smart, that you're interested in many things. I just heard you're very open for many cultures and like other ethnicities and like other places, other countries. Maybe you want to go abroad. I think it's called in English, like you want to go to another country and live there. You are just very interested in people is something that I'm getting. Even though you've got hurt many times in your life, it's basically that you still are open to meet new people. You're still open to learn about new people and meet new people, even though you have been hurt in the past. My universe. We have the Sun. Spirit words man with the Sun. Do you play an instrument? Because when I think of the Sun, I automatically think of Apollon, and Apollon is the god of music. And many other things, but this is the one thing really coming through right now, that he is the god of music. It feels like that you play an instrument, or you're very interested in music. You have a great music taste is also something that I'm getting. And you have very beautiful hair. You have very beautiful hair. You're also just very, very beautiful, but you have such a sweet beauty. Like a flower is something that I just heard. My universe. What does pile 3's future partner love about them? We have water. You flow like water. You're just a very patient person. It's something that I heard. You're not scared to be patient. I have a feeling that you're not too spiritual, or maybe you don't talk too much about spirituality, but you still are like, I know what I deserve. But I have the feeling that you're also like very open for, like, how is it called, the underdog? That you maybe have been bullied in your past or something, and you're just very open to people that are lonely and need your help. You're open to help anybody and to be open to anybody. Okay, and the last card is the Moon. Yeah, you're very motherly, sensual, loving. You have a very soft energy, very soothing energy is what I just heard. But pile 3, that's everything that I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. I actually did. I'm wishing you the best of luck, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye.